Hi guys, Oisín here, bringing you free tutorials on how to make a website. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can use Astra starter sites to build a fully functional, beautifully designed website in just a few minutes. Let's get into it. So one other way that we can make a website in very quick time is if we go back to our dashboard and we go down to Appearance, down here, and go down to Astra options. So because we have the Astra theme installed, we can go to this Astra options page, and over here on the right hand side you can see they have a starter site. So we want to install the importer plugin, and these starter sites are pre-made websites you can include. So we're using Elementor. We want to select that, and all of the content and the images and the design are all pre-made. So you can see they have 110 at the moment, and you can see there are some ones that you need to upgrade to the agency version of Astra to use, but there are so many free ones as well, and you can even filter them to be the blog ones, or if you want to filter by the free ones, you just go up to the free, and you can see you can have all of these and you can import them with a few clicks. So if we just take a look at one of them here, let's see this accountant one. So as you can see, you can preview what each of them look like, and here we go. So you can have all of this on your website by just clicking import site over here, and you have to install the required plugins. You can have the customizer settings, you can have the content, you can choose to have the content or not, and the widgets as well. And as you can see, it's not just the home page, it's every page of the website. So let's just import this site, and it takes a few minutes to import. And what we'll do when it is imported is I'll just run quickly through how to make some small changes using Elementor and the customizer, just so you know how you can tweak the site once you import it. So this type of website is great for just getting the structure of your website built, so having the different pages that you require, and it just means that you can create a site in a few minutes as opposed to a few hours or a few days. So now it's done, we can click View Site, and we shall see what it looks like. And this is it at the moment. Let's just refresh that, see if it makes it any clearer in terms of the background. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes you just need to hit refresh so it clears the cache a bit quicker. As you can see, it looks fantastic. Wow. Okay, so the contact box here isn't really what we want, and this is just missing a few images. So it's just a case of going in and adding those in. So you want to press Edit with Elementor to be able to go into the site and edit what you would like to edit. So we'll just wait for this to load. Pause. Okay, no. Okay, now it's loaded. So like we were learning in some of the other tutorials, all you have to do is go and edit with Elementor. So you can adjust the height if you'd like. You can change it to a minimum height. So let's say 500 or so. Or you can just leave it as the default. And you can go in, you can adjust the text. So if you want to say, whoops, let's go back there. There you go. You can adjust where the link will need to go in terms of the button. So that's one thing, they don't link the buttons. So we'll just take this one again. Yeah, they don't link the buttons, so you just need to do that manually. So let's do what is the page called in the menu. Let's see if they have a services page as part of this. So now we've got two services page. So actually, that's what we'll do first. Before doing this, I'll show you that. Let's update this, go back to the dashboard, because now we need to delete the pages that we created ourselves, because now we've got duplicate pages. We've got two about pages, two home pages, two services pages, and we need to delete the ones that we had created prior to installing the starter site. So if we go back to pages, we can see two about pages, two contact pages. So what we want to do is we can order it by date, and the starter sites should appear from a while ago. So the starter sites are the ones from 2018. The ones we created will appear more recently. So we want to select the ones that we created and delete those if you don't want to use those pages. Or you can delete the pages on the starter site if you want to keep the pages from the ones that you created. So I'm just going to delete those. So all of the ones that we created. Bulk actions move the trash. And when we move them to the trash, we then want to empty the trash. Bulk all delete permanently. There we go. And now we should be left with just the 6 pages. And we can see that there. We've got the home page, we have an about page, services page, testimonials, why choose me, and contact. So now if we go back to the site, we'll be able to add in the links much more easily now that we don't have any duplicates. So we're going to edit with Elementor and start adding in the links to the other pages. Okay, so for this one we want to go to contact. There we go, simple as. And again, you can adjust any of the options in here, the alignment of the button, adjusting it for the mobile device as well, the alignment, or on tablet. So you can go back to the Elementor video to get a quick refresher on how to edit all of these. And for this read more, we want to go services. So then we only have one services page, which is great. And you can just repeat that for all of the different sections just to make sure that they're all functioning and they're all linking to the place that you want them to link to. So let's just preview that and show you the difference. So we haven't adjusted this one here. So if we select that, we're brought back up to the top of the page. But if we select this one here now, this will bring us to our contact page. So that is exactly what we want. So that is fantastic. All of these will link correctly to the pages that we want them to link to. And this page as well, fantastic. So actually, just one thing I've noticed here is that our services page and our about pages have 2 after them. That's because we had multiple. We had 2 about pages and 2 services pages. So if that happens, it's a case of going back to your Elementor, actually I'm going to delete that. So if we go back to the dashboard, the WordPress dashboard, then we can go to the pages, the individual pages, and what we're going to do is we're going to edit the permalinks of the pages. So let me get back here now. Okay, so we can do the permalinks by doing quick edit, and you can see slug is another name for a permalink. We can delete the 2 and the hyphen and select update. And again, you want to do that with the contact update. You want to check the home page as well, home 2, we want to delete that, and update, and services, update. But there shouldn't be any 2 in testimonials, as we didn't have a testimonials page before, and the same with the why choose me. So now they're all ready to go. We can go back, double check that it's working a bit better. We want to double check that our buttons, because now it's going to link to the contact -2, so we need to change that to just contact. So that's something to be wary of when you are linking to pages on your site. If you change the permalink of your page, you'll need to change every link on your site to that page, or else it'll be a broken link. So we want to say contact update, and on this one here we want to go services update. Let's preview those changes and let's see if they are working now. And this should bring us to our contact page. And there we go, our contact page. Fantastic. Okay, guys, that's how you can have a website put together looking really nice with a great structure, with all your content in just a few minutes. And that's how easy it is by just using the Astra starter sites. So there we go, guys. See you in the next video. This video is part of my series of free tutorials on how to make a website. To make sure you don't miss out on any videos, hit the subscribe button and turn that bell icon to all. That will mean you'll get a notification every time I publish a video on YouTube. See you in the next video, and happy building!